Hello and welcome to Peckham. Today we will be discussing benefits offered to you as a new hire. Our orientation video will cover insurance options available to you and answer questions that you may have. These benefits will also be available to you in our Workday system. Here you will see your HR benefits team that is here to assist you with any benefit-related questions or concerns. The best way to get a hold of us is through our benefits@peckham.org email, where any member of our team can address issues in a timely manner. Today you should be receiving your benefits packet in addition to viewing this video. Here is an example of the packet you should have now. Once this benefit presentation is completed, you will have the opportunity to enroll in the plans using our Workday system. The benefits you elect become effective the first of the month following 28 days of continuous employment, and then your insurance deductions will begin. In today's overview, we will cover your benefit options for medical, dental, and vision, basic and voluntary life, short-term disability, and lastly, retirement through TIAA. When can you enroll in these benefits? As a full-time new hire, you have 30 days from your hire date to make your elections. 30 hours a week must be maintained to be full-time status and eligible for benefits. Open enrollment is another opportunity to initiate benefit changes. Open enrollment will be in October, with changes going into effect January 1st of the following year. Changes may also be made if you experience a qualifying event. Examples of qualified events include a loss of coverage, birth of a child, marriage, etc. There are many potential qualifying events, so please reach out to your HR benefits teams for assistance. You will have 31 days to change benefits from the date of the qualifying event. Insurance can be confusing, so I will provide a quick description of commonly used words such as premiums. This is the amount of money an individual pays for an insurance policy per paycheck. A copay is a flat fee that you pay each time you go to the doctor or fill a prescription. A deductible is the amount you pay for health care services before your health insurance begins to pay. Coinsurance is your share of the cost of a health care service. This is usually a percentage of the total charge for the service, plus any deductibles owed. An out-of-pocket maximum is a cap or limit on the amount of money you have to pay for covered health care services in a plan year. The first plan offered to you is the Blue Cross Blue Shield Traditional Plan. Premiums shown are the cost you will pay per paycheck, which is every 2 weeks at Peckham. These rates will vary based on single, two-person, and family coverage. The traditional plan has no in-network deductible or coinsurance. Displayed are the copays for the traditional plan. The copay amount varies based on type of service provided. Online medical visits have a zero copay. Yes, that means no cost to you. Emergency visits, while sometimes necessary, are the most expensive. These copays do not go toward the plan deductibles. However, they do go towards the out-of-pocket maximum. If you were ever to reach your out-of-pocket maximum, your plan now pays at 100%. There are also prescription copays with the traditional plan. The copay amount can vary depending on the type of medication you are prescribed. Generic prescriptions have the lowest cost, where brand names are the most expensive. You may reduce your prescription costs by enrolling in a mail-in service or having your doctor write a 90-day prescription when possible. Our next option is the major medical plan. Again, premiums displayed are the costs you will pay per paycheck. Rates vary based on single, two-person, or family coverage. Unlike the traditional plan, the major medical does have a deductible and coinsurance as shown. Let's discuss how the plan works. First, not all services require a deductible or coinsurance. If you see your family doctor for a routine visit, you'll pay just your office copay. Another example would be if you go to the hospital and they perform a procedure that costs $900. You then would owe up to $500 towards your unmet deductible. Once the deductible is met, coinsurance will cover at 80%, so that $900 bill may cost you $500 towards the deductible plus $80 for coinsurance, for a total of $580. The copays are the same as described on the previous plan. The copay amount varies based on the type of service provided. Remember, online medical visits still have the $0 copay, and emergency room visits will continue to have the highest associated costs. Prescription costs are the same for both the major medical and the traditional plans as shown. We are into our final medical plan offered. This would be the health savings plan with a health savings account. Displayed are the premium costs for the single, two-person, and family plans. What stands out immediately with this plan is the deductible. This is considered a high deductible plan. With this type of plan, you will pay the full cost of services or prescriptions until the deductible is met. The coinsurance will cover it 100% once the deductibles are met. There are two pieces to this puzzle. First is the health savings plan, which is the insurance portion. Then there's the health savings account, the financial piece. This is an account that you can set aside funds for medical costs. This allows contributions of pre-tax dollars, and the amount can be changed at any time. The account can be used to save up money to put towards this high medical deductible. With the HSA plan, Peckham will contribute 25% of the deductible, which equals $500 for single or $1,000 for two-person or family plans that are effective before July 1st. Peckham will also match the HSA contributions up to an additional 25%. Individuals are required to pay the full amount of any health service until the deductible is met. The exception would be an online virtual visit, which does have a $59 copay before the deductible is met. You will be responsible to pay the full cost of prescriptions until you reach the initial deductible. At that point, you will then move to a prescription copay until the out-of-pocket maximum is reached. Then they are covered at 100%. Why choose a health savings plan? These plans typically have lower insurance premiums, and any unused funds contributed to the HSA account can roll over from year to year. The HSA fund is also yours if you were to leave your job, change medical plans, or retire. Our medical plans include an online visit option. What exactly are online visits? If you are enrolled in our Blue Cross medical plan, you have the option to use online health care for minor, non-emergency visits, such as a sinus infection, flu, rashes, etc. You can access this service by downloading the BCBSM app or by phone to get connected to a doctor 24/7. And the doctor can even call in a prescription to your preferred pharmacy. The average visit is about 10 minutes or less. The medical plans we described today all include preventative care at no cost to you. Each year, you have the ability to be seen for a yearly physical at no cost. Preventative care may include a variety of tests and procedures. Tests typically include blood pressure and pulse readings, diabetes, and cholesterol screenings. Preventative care may include cancer screenings such as mammograms, pap smear, and colonoscopies. There are also many covered vaccinations which may include influenza, tetanus, and measles, etc. A common question we get is, what if I don't need medical insurance? If you have health care coverage, you may waive the insurance being offered at Peckham. You may also find other alternatives that meet your needs by visiting healthcare.gov or through your state's healthcare website. Do note that Peckham plans are ACA compliant, so you may be ineligible for marketplace subsidies. Next, we will cover your dental insurance options. Let's start with the cost displayed on the screen for single, two-person, and family coverage. Preventative care such as exams and cleanings are available every 6 months and covered at 100%. Basic procedures such as a filling and general anesthesia are covered at 80%. Major procedures, which include dentures or a single crown, are covered up to 50%. These procedures do require a pre-qualification and costs may vary. Orthodontic care is offered to adults and children up to 50% with a $1,000 maximum lifetime coverage. There is a $1,000 annual allowance per person enrolled in the plan. The cost of the vision insurance is included in the dental plan pricing, so if you choose to enroll in dental, you are getting both coverages. A standard eye exam will cost you $10 in network and is available to you every 12 months. Glasses and contact copays are $25 in-network and are also available every 12 months. If you enroll in the plan, this will go into effect first of the month following 28 days of continuous employment. Peckham offers a supplemental life insurance. This is a basic life offered to all full-time team members at no cost. The plan is valued at $15,000 and begins to decrease at age 70. This plan would go into effect first of the month following 90 days of employment. We also have voluntary life options for you to purchase. The coverage is valued at $50,000 or more. The cost of the coverage is based on your age and the amount you elect. See your workday benefits for exact cost. Please note that voluntary life coverage is only offered as a new hire. Since this is a guaranteed issue plan, this will not be offered again during open enrollment. Now, for our final benefit, short-term disability. What is short-term disability? If elected, this insurance replaces a percentage of your income if you experience a temporary injury or illness that prevents you from working. It is ideal for disabling events that may limit your ability to work, but people generally recover from, such as a non-work-related accident, childbirth, or surgery. Short-term disability has a period in which you will not be paid called the elimination period. This would be the first 7 days of a claim. Short-term disability is paid out at 60% of normal wages. The rates are based on your age and wage. These rates are available in your workday benefit elections. If you enroll in the plan, this will go into effect first of the month following 28 days of continuous employment. We would like to emphasize that benefit elections remain in effect for the entire plan year. Benefits may only be dropped during open enrollment or with a qualifying event. You may be eligible to receive a 401(a) retirement contribution from Peckham. Employees must have at least 1 year of service and have actual worked hours totaling 1,000 or more in a fiscal year. When a person is eligible, Peckham will make an annual contribution. This action creates a retirement account on your behalf through TIAA. This happens automatically when you are eligible and typically occurs in early December. You will see the vesting schedule listed on the screen. After 6 full years, you will become 100% vested. Another retirement option would be a 403(b). This would allow you to contribute your funds through payroll deduction into a retirement account also with TIAA. You may put a minimal amount of $5 in or more per paycheck. You may make this election at any time. It doesn't require a new hire or open enrollment process. What is this open enrollment we have been mentioning? This is your opportunity to make changes to your insurance plans. Open enrollment occurs in October with changes becoming effective January 1st. This is also when we learn of any changes to our plans or rates. During the open enrollment period, we have the option to enroll, drop, or maintain existing coverages. When do my benefits become effective? First of the month following 28 days of continuous employment. Basic life is first of the month following 90 days of continuous employment. Can I enroll in voluntary life during open enrollment? No, you cannot enroll in voluntary life after your new hire benefit offerings. Remember, you must elect any benefits, including voluntary life, within your first 30 days of hire. Can I cancel my dental anytime? Benefit elections remain in effect for the entire plan year. You may only elect changes during open enrollment or if you experience a qualifying event. What is the difference between traditional and Roth retirement accounts? Please refer to page 13 of your benefits packet for additional information. When electing life insurance, it is important to list a beneficiary. This can be filled out in Workday when electing benefits and can be changed at any time. If something were to happen to you and a beneficiary is not listed, this would make it difficult to get your dependents the money. On behalf of the benefits team here at Peckham, we would like to thank you for your time and hope that this video helped clarify what benefits are offered at Peckham and any questions that you might have. If you still have questions or require assistance, please reach out to benefits@peckham.org. Thank you.